Good evening, I'm Marriott Murray. Tonight, I wish to persuade you to start making smart choices now so that one day you'll have the retirement of your dreams. What's your plan for the golden years? Where do you see yourself at 65? Still working at 65 or at the beach, which is your paradise? Okay, start saving now and investing now. Retirement requires a plan, and the sooner you start, the easier it is to you to achieve your goals. Over half American adults are very far away from what they will need in savings to ever stop working. Today, we will learn how much of a nest egg is necessary to attain a secure future, and furthermore, we shall see the importance of starting early and that the compounding interest is a powerful tool to achieve the security you need in the future. How prepared are Americans to one day stop working? Not very well, it appears. 60% of working Americans and even those over the age of 65 are woefully unprepared. In school, few opportunities are presented about fiscal planning. The same parents aren't likely giving you much advice about retirement planning either. According to Monique Morris's report on the state of American retirement in March of 2016, by the Economic Policy Institute, says the average retirement savings of all American families is $95,776. What's more frightening is 36% of working Americans have less than $1,000 saved. Most of us will have to keep working until our last gasp, or at least significantly change our way of living in order to survive. Nancy Helmick wrote an article for USA Today back in April 2014. In her article, she found a study from the Employee Benefit Research Institute, and this is what she found out. The institute did a telephone survey of 1,000 workers and 501 retirees. 36% of working adults have less than $1,000 in savings and investments. 60% of workers have less than $25,000 saved. Most retirees are not any better off. 58% of retirees have at least less than $25,000. 29% have less than $1,000. Only 27% of workers plan to continue working after the age of 65. Holy cannoli. Look at this. If you think you can rely on Social Security benefits to take care of you, think twice. According to Social Security Administration's website, under the most frequently asked questions, the average monthly benefit in January 2017 was a mere $1,360. Social Security benefits will not be enough to live the dreams of leisure. So we have just seen that most of us need to save more. A lot more, so how much do we need? Dan Yu, managing principal at Eisen Emperor Wealth Advisors, is quoted by Carolyn O'Hara in AARP magazine in 2015 as saying that Yu advises clients they'll need at least 100% of their pre-retirement income each year for the first 10 years after they stop working. Spending doesn't show down in early retirement as many retirees ramp up travel. Moreover, Yu says that a couple today who are 65 have a 43% chance that one or both partners will live to see 90. The take-home message here is you should plan on having income from investments, retirement accounts, and Social Security adding up to pre-retirement income. Furthermore, plan on it lasting 30 years. For example, say your income is $50,000 a year times 30 years is $1.5 million. Here are a few charts to better explain what I am talking about. Chart A shows a story between Susan, Bill, and Chris. Each started saving at different ages and different dollar amounts. Chart B shows a story between Emily and Dave. Both people started investing at the same age of 35, but different dollar amounts at initial startup, resulting in a different return of investment in the long run. Chart C shows how much is needed to save to get a $1 million retirement with a 6% return rate. I hope I have inspired you to start saving and investing for your future. So to conclude, most Americans are woefully unprepared in maintaining their current lifestyle if they ever stop working. Moreover, comfortably live in the leisure years, we must emphasize the importance of establishing a decent nest egg. And lastly, putting your savings into action early and allowing compounding interest to work for you is the best plan of action. Hope you enjoyed my presentation and thank you for listening.
Good job. Another